Chapter 1, A Yearning Heart. Grace Anderson stood at the edge of a rugged cliff, overlooking the expansive stretch of the Atlantic Ocean that kissed the shores of the coastal town of Maine. The salty breeze swept through her flowing chestnut hair, tousling it gently as if whispering secrets of the sea. Her gaze was fixed upon the majestic lighthouse that stood proudly against the azure sky, its light serving as a guiding beacon for ships lost in the vast expanse. The town itself was a picturesque haven nestled between rolling hills and a pristine coastline. Its cobblestone streets exuded a timeless charm, lined with quaint cottages adorned with colorful flower gardens. The air was alive with the sweet scent of wildflowers, mingling with the invigorating tang of the ocean. The people who inhabited this idyllic place were bound together by a deep-rooted faith that permeated every aspect of their lives, their unwavering belief in a higher power shaping their interactions, celebrations, and even their everyday conversations. Grace Anderson was a woman of grace and gentle strength, her radiant smile illuminating the lives of those around her. At 32 years old, she dedicated her life to shaping young minds as a beloved school teacher. With her nurturing spirit and compassionate heart, she created a sanctuary within her classroom, where young hearts were nurtured and young minds were shaped. The walls were adorned with vibrant artwork and colorful displays, reflecting the imaginations of her students and the creativity that flourished under her guidance. Grace's passion for education was surpassed only by her unyielding faith in God. She found solace and inspiration in the sacred teachings, believing that every act of kindness, no matter how small, had the power to ignite a spark of hope in a world often overshadowed by darkness. Her life was a testament to this belief, as she devoted herself to serving others, carrying out charitable acts that extended beyond the classroom walls. But amidst her selflessness and devotion, Grace yearned for a connection that went beyond the realm of friendship and camaraderie. In the quiet depths of her heart, a longing took root, a yearning for a partner who shared her unwavering faith, someone with whom she could embark on a sacred journey of love, mutual understanding, and shared spirituality. Grace's aspirations were not born out of a desire for societal conformity or the pressures of tradition. No, her longing sprang from a deep-seated conviction that love, when rooted in faith, possessed an extraordinary power to uplift, heal, and inspire. She yearned for a love that mirrored the devotion she held within her soul, a love that would radiate the boundless grace and compassion she felt for the world around her. As she stood on the cliff, gazing out at the vast expanse of the ocean, Grace whispered a prayer, her words carried by the wind. She sought guidance, seeking the divine intervention that would lead her to the love she so fervently craved. And with each passing day, her yearning heart continued to beat with unwavering hope, resonating with the rhythm of the tides that washed upon the shores, echoing the eternal promises whispered by the winds that caressed her cheeks. Chapter 2, The Fateful Encounter. Little did Grace know that destiny was already at work, orchestrating the serendipitous moments that would forever alter the course of her life. It was on a warm summer evening, when the sky was ablaze with hues of pink and gold, that the town's community center came alive with laughter and joyous chatter. Grace arrived at the bustling gathering, her heart brimming with anticipation. The scent of freshly baked pies wafted through the air, mingling with the melodic tunes of a live band that filled the space with harmonious melodies. The atmosphere was alive with an electric energy, an undercurrent of excitement that whispered of the unexpected. As Grace weaved her way through the crowd, her eyes scanned the sea of faces, searching for familiar smiles and warm embraces. And then, as if guided by an invisible hand, her gaze locked with the magnetic eyes of Ethan Carter. Ethan stood amidst a group of friends, his tall and commanding presence drawing attention effortlessly. His eyes, a mesmerizing shade of hazel, held a hint of mystery, as if harboring stories untold. There was an undeniable charisma about him, a magnetic aura that seemed to beckon Grace closer, captivating her in a way she had never experienced before. In that fleeting moment, time stood still, the world around them fading into a blur of background noise. Their connection felt ethereal, as if they were two souls who had been navigating the same path, converging at the perfect intersection of fate. Grace found herself irresistibly drawn to Ethan's enigmatic allure, while he, in turn, was captivated by the genuine warmth that emanated from her, a warmth he had longed for without even realizing it. As if guided by an unseen force, their paths converged, and they found themselves engaged in a conversation that flowed effortlessly. They talked for hours, their words dancing like musical notes, each revealing snippets of their souls. Grace spoke of her unwavering devotion to God, sharing the miracles she had witnessed and the blessings that had shaped her life. Ethan, intrigued and moved by her unwavering faith, listened intently, his skepticism slowly giving way to curiosity. In the depths of that enchanting encounter, they discovered that they were kindred spirits, souls intricately entwined. Their conversations delved beyond the surface, exploring the intricacies of their dreams, fears, and aspirations. They peeled back the layers of their hearts, revealing vulnerabilities that were shielded from the world. Through their heartfelt exchange, Grace and Ethan began to sense a profound connection, an invisible thread that linked their souls together. It was a connection that transcended the physical realm, as if their meeting had been written in the stars long before they had even existed. As the evening wore on, the laughter and music enveloped them, wrapping them in a cocoon of serendipity. And in that moment, standing amidst the vibrant crowd, Grace and Ethan realized that they had stumbled upon something extraordinary, a love that could shape their lives in unimaginable ways, a love that could intertwine their spirits and challenge the very essence of their beliefs. Little did they know that their fateful encounter was merely the first step on a transformative journey, where love and faith would intertwine in ways they could never have predicted. And as the night waned and the stars emerged, twinkling in the velvety sky, Grace and Ethan's hearts were filled with a glimmer of hope, an ember of love that had been ignited and would soon burn with an intensity that would illuminate their lives, forever altering the course of their soul. Chapter 3: Navigating Doubts and Discovering Shared Beliefs. In the days that followed their enchanting encounter, Grace and Ethan found themselves caught in a whirlwind of emotions. Their hearts were aflame with a newfound connection, yet their minds grappled with doubts and questions that seemed to arise with every beat of their hearts. Grace, deeply rooted in her unwavering faith, questioned whether her burgeoning love for Ethan was in alignment with her beliefs. She sought solace in prayer, pouring out her heart to the divine, seeking guidance and clarity. In the silence of those sacred moments, she felt a gentle reassurance, a whisper that reminded her of the vastness of God's love and the limitless ways it could manifest. Ethan, on the other hand, confronted his own skepticism. He had spent years questioning the existence of a higher power, struggling to reconcile the notion of faith with the complexities of the world. But as he witnessed the depth of Grace's faith and the transformative power it held, he found himself drawn towards a new perspective, one that allowed for the possibility of something greater, something beyond the realm of logic and reason. Together, Grace and Ethan embarked on a journey of discovery, a quest to navigate the intricate intertwining of their beliefs and the love that bound them. They engaged in profound conversations, exploring the depths of theology and philosophy, searching for the common ground that could bridge the gap between their differing perspectives. In these dialogues, they found that their beliefs, though expressed through different lenses, shared a common foundation: a reverence for the beauty of life, a yearning for connection, and a deep appreciation for the power of love. They discovered that their love, far from being an obstacle, could serve as a catalyst for spiritual growth, a vehicle through which they could explore the vast expanses of faith together. Chapter 4: A Shared Journey. With their doubts gradually replaced by a newfound sense of purpose, Grace and Ethan embraced their shared journey with an unwavering commitment. They recognized that their relationship was not merely an intertwining of hearts, but also a sacred union of souls, a union that would allow them to deepen their connection with the divine and amplify the love they sought to share with the world. Their love became a testament to the profound ways in which faith and love could intersect, nourishing and elevating one another. Together, they embarked on acts of service and compassion, extending their love beyond their own relationship and into the lives of those in need. They volunteered at local charities, organized community events, and offered solace to the weary souls who sought guidance. In their shared exploration of faith, Grace and Ethan delved into scripture and spiritual texts, seeking wisdom and enlightenment. They engaged in rituals and practices that enriched their connection with the divine, finding solace in prayer and meditation. Their shared devotion provided a bedrock of strength as they faced the challenges and uncertainties that lay ahead. With each passing day, their love deepened, growing stronger as they nurtured their souls and kindled the flame of their shared spirituality. Their conversations became infused with a sacredness as they discovered new dimensions of their faith through the lens of their love. Together, they experienced moments of transcendence, glimpses of the divine that manifested in the everyday miracles and the tender moments they shared. As they walked hand in hand along the shores of the ocean, the rhythmic crashing of the waves echoing their own journey, Grace and Ethan knew that their love was blessed. They had forged a bond that defied the limitations of the physical realm, a bond that transcended earthly constraints and connected them to a love that was timeless and eternal. Their intertwined lives, Grace and Ethan had found not only love but also a shared purpose, a calling to spread the light of their faith and the warmth of their love to all who crossed their path. Their journey was far from over, but together, armed with their shared beliefs and an unyielding love, they were ready to face the unknown, to navigate the challenges and blessings that awaited them, and to embrace a future that would forever be shaped by the intricate dance of love and faith.